my name is Josh, the channel is Rabid Wombats, and we're just going to be playing some Dark Souls. Trying to get into this streaming thing, and, here we'll go. Rabid. I'm using a remote, so I have to grab my keyboard to do this. Yeah, I mean, Dark Souls is a game I love. I can play forever, so it's an easy one. It's an easy one to start with. We're gonna go Pyromancer, because honestly, Pyromancer is probably the best starting class. It's kind of like Demon Souls, where, there's a specific starting class that just kind of makes the game easier. Master Key is the thing you want, because all the other gifts are lame. And we'll go... I usually go large upper body, but we'll go very slim. He can be a skinny little guy. From the face, he can be... he can be class Zena. Hair, this isn't really recede. I guess it's kind of receding. Curly? Should we be a little curly? That's not... my hair is kind of curly, so yeah, we'll do that. Color, like, is that really... Like, these colors just don't feel right, but... God, I love Dark Souls. I wish Demon Souls was on the PC. That's what PlayStation needs to bring to PC. Demon Souls. Yeah, we're fine with this character.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed.
Shrouded by fog. And then there was fire. Yeah. Key in the butt. What is that video? Dark Souls plot summary or something? Great video. Like, I'd kill you, bitch. Hey, look, it's that guy we can fight later. So yeah, Pyromancer, I like Pyromancer because honestly, I like his outfit, which is a big thing in Dark Souls. If I can be light enough, which you can be light enough because the stats are a little broken in this game, but I like Pyromancer because his outfit's light, it's cool, he gets a Pyromancy Flame, which, I mean, I'm sure it's nerfed, because I'm probably going back to, like, OG PS3 Dark Souls, but the Pyromancy Flame, doesn't really, like, it's not like another magic thing where you have to scale with intelligence or faith. I think it just upgrades from, like, upgrading the, what's it called? The Pyromancer Flame itself. Do I have it already? No, I don't have it already. So it's, like, basically magic, but you just upgrade the weapon, and then it's really effective on a lot of bosses. We should get our weapon. He has a stupid axe, but you know it is. Oh, we get our shield right now? Really? Dark Souls 1 also, compared to the other Dark Souls, I don't know how it compares with Demon Souls, much more of a blocking game. Dark Souls 2 and 3, Bloodborne, you know. I've never played Sekiro, which I heard is parrying, but, with Dark Souls, you're doing a lot of blocking. Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 and 3, you can just roll everything. You can roll plenty in this one, too. Oh, jeez. I definitely missed my weapon. I'm babbling. But, yeah. That's why I like Dark Souls 1. There's just some things that are different. Things that are a little broken. Did I pick up my weapon in that and I just didn't notice? Oh, I did. I'm so dumb. But there's, like, things like the endurance stat is broken in this game. Because it increases vitality, it increases endurance and equip load. So, oh, sorry, it increases, I'm just babbling because I'm trying to focus on, you know. It increases stamina and equip load. So stamina is a very good stat to have. And then, also, equip load's great, because if you have a high enough equip load, you can put on any armor and roll like it's nothing. So that is very, very useful. Like the first time I played this game, me and my friend were playing on PS3, and we were like in Silver Knight armor, which is late game heavy armor, just rolling around like it was nothing.
I wish to ask something of you. You and I are both undead. Hear me out, will you?
I can. Yeah.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringest the bell of awakening, not sharp enough. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart.
There you go, bud.
One more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
I mean, this is fair. I'm accepting your quest.
Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now. And thank you.
Yeah, I realized it was kind of rude to talk over him while he's dying. And I'll stop talking in a second so you can listen. Just listen. Hear that? That's a man dying. Oh, we get his souls? I forgot that. Not a lot, but I mean, hey, I'll take it. Not only will I carry on your will, I'll carry on your spirit. Ugh. Never underestimate... Well, I mean, never underestimate anything in Dark Souls, but these enemies... Like, even now, like, they hit you, they do a combo that they can stun lock you, but it's like, you could survive it. It doesn't feel powerful. But every time you feel like they're not powerful, you, like, come back here or something later in the game, and they'll just kill you, because you're overconfident, you think they can't hurt you, and then you're dead, and you're like, what just happened? Do I have to... I probably have to equip the Pyromancer Flame. Can you parry with the Pyromancer Flame? I'm going to equip it on my right hand, on my... weapon hand, but I am curious. Oh no, you punch. I guess that makes sense, because you need to punch and you also need to, be able to flame it up. If you go in here, there'll be some tougher enemies. I don't know, it's gonna be hard to parry with the shield, but I can try it. Nope, my parrying game is off. Also, the shield probably isn't 100% protection, so I should be careful, because if you basically... Every shield and every piece of armor has a piece of damage reduction. Not all shields 100% like cover damage reduction. So like, I'll just show you instead of babbling. We're learning, people. We're learning. First stream. See on the right hand side, damage reduction 65% physical, 55% magic. That's actually pretty good. But so basically that means though that if I get hit with a physical attack, I will still lose 35% health. Now you basically learn the drop attack feature. Oh, he knows it's coming. Oh god, I thought I hit it too early and it wasn't going to work. You cannot drop attack a lot in this game, so always take the chance. Enjoy it. Also, now you'll see... Oh, Jesus, I didn't think he'd hit me with that. We can probably drink an Estus. He can't hit us from there. Yeah. This is why Pyromancer Flame's great. Look at that. Oh, god, I gotta get back in the Dark Souls swing of things. I'm gonna die, probably. See what I mean, though? Not roll. Big block. Which also, I feel like that didn't take physical damage off, which was weird. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Does he have a follow-up swing? He does. God, I put so many hours in this game. It's disappointing that I've used 3 Estus flasks now. Like, just PS3, PC, possibly PS4? Just a lot of hours. Hundreds, if not thousands. Maybe not. No, probably thousands. I like to play different games. I like to switch it up. Oh, when you come back here later, I feel like there's a bunch of guys curled up in the balls, just blocking your way. Oh, well, I mean, what are we gonna do? It's a cliff, mountains. How do we eat snow? Not a lot of snow in this game as well.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
See, it says only in the ancient legends, but there's a lot of undead, and they claim there's a lot of... Oh, okay.
In pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords.
Try not to talk over this nice lady. Okay.
Mordred.
Lordrin. But yeah, this lady, she says only in the ancient prophecy. But then she said, but then like it's implied by other people you meet and other undead, but like that there's lots of undead, that everyone you encounter was undead at some point. So it doesn't sound like it's just in the Ancient Legends. It sounds like a lot of people. Then she says, escapes the undead pilgrimage. So maybe, yeah, maybe there's not a lot of, or the asylum. So maybe there's not a lot of hope there. And that explains why it's only set in the Ancient Legends. So yeah, we could level up. I usually start going a lot into an endurance, and then whatever stat I'm using for attack, strength, or dexterity. I honestly prefer dex, but we can switch that up. Hey, one viewer, you can leave a comment if you want me to pick a specific weapon. I mean, not a specific weapon, but a type. This one's for you, kid.
Be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first.
Clearly.
There's no celebration here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out.
Thanks, bud.
Actually, two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Thanks, bud. That was real optimistic. Am I undead right now? Am I hollow? Wow, I thought killing that boss would restore my humanity. Interesting. So there's some great... I picked the Master Key as my gift because it's the only good gift. There's an item... pretty much 2 or 3 items we can get right now using that, but it involves dying. So I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. This guy will let you go in the way of the Covenant, the way of the White Covenant, and I don't give a shit about them. I think I'm going to go in the town, use the souls I got to buy some stuff, or save up and buy some stuff, and then maybe come back here and go on the suicide run, and then progress further. But we'll see. Backstab. Okay, I'll take that. I kind of want to practice my parries, but at the same time, I don't need to die for, you know, just the sake of it. We'll get that in a second. I want to take care of this guy first. I'm a pyromancer. You think you'd hurt me with flames? Oh, I was really hoping he'd fall. Bandit axe? This guy's got a bandit axe. If I use an axe, I do like the bandit axe. Yep, see, this is why these guys can mess you up. Okay, we're trying to roll diagonal. Thank you. Okay, now that they're taken care of, let's risk all our souls. I mean, we don't have humanity, so we can risk death and, you know, just get our souls back. So, lost and dead. Let's make sure it's a double, yeah, double circle for the jump. In the next games, they use the stick. Run, roll. Which the run button, so when I say double circle, the run button, you gotta hold the run button, which is the roll button, and then click the roll button to jump. Bring a sacrifice. Later in the game, I can't remember which event triggers it, but there'll actually be a merchant who will be right next to that item, and they will sell boss armors of bosses you've killed, which is fun. One of the more enjoyable, I mean, I wouldn't say one of the best parts, but a very enjoyable part of the Soul series is just the collection. And, so that you can collect either boss souls, which you can either use for souls and level ups and things, or you can transmute to boss weapons, or you can, and also, sorry, I'm thinking and trying to do it at the same time, but, also there's boss armors that you can buy, so it's nice, if you want to cosplay as your favorite boss. If you want all the weapons and armors, though, you're gonna have to New Game Plus it. Because, with boss souls, there might be 2 different weapons that they can make. Actually, in this game, there's probably 2 different weapons they can make. I know in Dark Souls 2 and 3, there's definitely more variety. But in this game, you might be able to... In this game, it's also weird, too, because in this game, I feel like it's might be more open, which weapons can make which things. It's more based on the souls itself. So that might be it. There might only be 1 weapon per soul. but you can use multiple weapons. It just makes it easier. See, once again, Dark Souls, always known as the hard series, which it is. Dark Souls 1, it's got some things that are a little more exploitative. As I butcher that word. But I enjoy those things. If a game's broken, I'd rather be it broken with me overpowered than me underpowered, you know? I thought that has to break after I run across it. Interesting. You can't make that jump as well. Oh, yep, he's got to come here. Let him do his thing. Oh, sorry, I just hit the mic. You don't need to kill him. I usually, honestly, probably don't kill him. But, yeah, you can if you want. Oh, God. Okay. That arrow really threw off my calculations. Which is basically just me watching my stamina. I'm literally, like, I'm looking at my stamina and out of the corner of my eye, watching everything else. Because, that's what matters in this game. That's what matters in all Dark Souls games. Wow, I really thought that'd block me. We'll take a second swig. I think, honestly, the item I really want is 4,000, but there's another item we can get, which is 2,000, so it's like, what do we do? I can light that bonfire now, but if I don't light that bonfire, then I will technically respawn at Firelink Shrine. So if I can buy my thing, kill myself, and then just get what I was looking for. Might do that. Might do that. We'll see after we talk to the merchant. I can't remember if killing NPCs, like good NPCs in this game, affects it. I know in Demon Souls 1 they tried to make a system, and I don't remember it working too well. I'm curious how that system works if they kept it, if it's all just exactly the same in the new version of Demon Souls, which I have not played. But, they try to have this system that, like, if you kill NPCs and you're kind of an evil guy, it makes the game harder. And, there might even be, like, some quest lines that they'll only help you out if you're evil. But, and there's also endgame weapons, 2 swords that are almost like, they feel like they're the weapons at the end of, Soul Calibur, or the Soul Calibur sword. I think there's 2 Soul Calibur swords. But, it's like a good and evil sword that, depending on your alignment, will be more powerful, but it really didn't help. It also, though, Demon Souls is different, where it's separate. You know, I'll stop talking for a second. Purchase item, what we want. Okay, so we can, okay, that's better. So the repair box is the thing I wanted most, because that you can repair all your weapons at a bonfire. The bottomless box, honestly, there's not really a use for it. I guess if you just want to get rid of clutter, I like to get it anyway. And then the resident key will help you unlock a mage. See any weapons? What else? What weapons? Okay. Yeah. So you know what? I'll keep collecting stuff over here, but we're not gonna rest at the bonfire. Because if we get enough, we might buy the key. We can buy the key. And then... I'm debating buying the bottomless box. I kind of just want to buy it to have it and get it out of the way. But we don't really need to spend 1,000 souls. I don't want to spend time, like, you know, kind of like spending a minute grinding. But, you know, if we don't have to. I will eventually kill that merchant probably because he has a katana that's not really great. It's too fragile. It breaks easily. And it doesn't have the best damage modifiers, but you can get a katana very early on. Which I probably won't get it early on. But if you want a katana early on, knock yourself out. I really could get the katana early on, besides the main things he gets. Really doesn't offer much. Cool, some crossbows. Like, see, the bottomless box is kind of useless because, what's it called? If I run out of Estus Flask, that's gonna suck. But, like, you have no equip load. You have an equip load, but it's only for the things equipped to you. So, you can just remove things, and that completely changes it. I don't know if you want me to talk about Dark Souls lore, which I probably can't do that respectively. If I just should be playing. There was something I thought about talking about, but I can't think of now. Oh, basically, should I be saying what I'm doing? Once again, feel free to comment. That one person still watching. But yeah, feel free to comment tips and tricks. Not on Dark Souls. I'm very confident in my Dark Souls ability, but on the whole Twitch streaming itself. As I look down at my phone with no stamina. I mean, also, you don't have to do Twitch streaming. You could also comment if you want me to use a weapon. Because I'm indecisive. I don't know how I want to play this technically yet. All I know is that I'm going to pump stats into endurance. That's pretty much it. We'll kill some things. I think we'll buy the key. And then we'll get ourselves killed twice. We'll die twice. That's what you're waiting for. If that's why you I mean, that makes sense if people watch Dark Souls to watch people die. This edition I'm playing is called Prepare to Die edition, so I guess I'm not necessarily. I mean, I know I am prepared. I said I'm not necessarily prepared because I'm not going to die by my choice. Not by my choice. I'm going to die by my choice, and only by my choice. Okay. Should I? No, wait. I kind of want to try parrying, but at the same time, we're running low on Estus. And we ain't sitting at no bonfire. It is not open from that side, correct. There's some enemies in here, yeah. Dang it. I'm actually trying the backstab, I'm just not getting it. I feel like there's probably items I can get now, like... Oh! Like, I feel like there's an Estus Flask Shard or Bone Marrow, whatever it is in this game. That's early on that I'm just forgetting about. That doesn't involve murdering the Firekeeper. You're not a mimic, right? Yeah. Risky gamble. Usually, if there's, like, mimics or chests that aren't really chests, and if you open them, they eat you. So you want to punch once. And only once, because if you hit a chest twice, it'll break. But a chest can take one hit, so... It's usually what you want to do, but I know there's no mimics this early on. Ooh. Maybe we should just... Yeah, what if we just start swinging? 61? How many shots? No, well, there we go. We got the backstab, but we weren't even looking for it. I actually wanted to hit him. And see how many shots it takes. How many blows can this guy take? Huh? Frankie Fast Hands, Frankie Short Arms. Got a glass jaw. Oh, don't want to walk off, don't want to burn. What to do? What to do? Am I stuck? Okay, there we go. Hit me. Once again, talking about how... Oh, actually, I have enough now, so I can technically... I could. Maybe we should. Should we just move forward and get the bottomless box? 700 souls. I don't think that's that much. I do technically have some items I could use for souls. Oh, see, another use for the Master Key. Doesn't do a lot, but it's useful in the slightest term of the word. I mean, it's technically it's useful, but I want to say you cannot get it and have a totally perfectly fine experience and never notice. But at the same time, every other gift is completely useless. So the Master Key by far is the best gift by default. You also, if you play as the thief character, you do get the Master Key automatically. So you do not need to waste your gift. I wonder if you can select the gift as a thief, which would honestly probably be a better decision than taking any other gift because they're terrible. Which not really. Like there's some that are like humanity, which is something that's useful. It's just like it's such an expendable item. It's just gone. There's a ring that can like upgrade your health by like a fraction. Like, literally, like, my health now, probably, like, it feels like it upgrades it by a 50th. If you divided my health into 50 segments, it would upgrade it by 1. Is that... Okay, maybe we can kill the... Oh, we can kill the Black Knight, but that might give us more souls than we want. God. I stress myself out with video games unnecessarily. Maybe from playing Resident Evil as a kid, the item management. But I always want to save things, and I want the numbers to be just right. I don't want to waste souls. I'm going to waste some souls, but I don't want to. So I want to minimize that. This is a Black Knight. They are charred and burned Silver Knights. And basically, if you encounter them... Wow, okay. This is why I need to get the gift, which is a shield. And now we're in a corner. We're so dead. We're so dead. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, and now we're back at Firelink. Oh. Well, I guess, you know what? Instead of running all the way back, we're gonna have to pay for our sins and lose 16,000 souls. And a humanity. God. Now how do we... I think we go this way. Where's the... Yeah. So, we're gonna use another use the Master Key right now. Oh, you know what? Let's talk to the Firekeeper first. Oh, she can't speak. Never mind. She can reinforce your Estus Flask. If you have an Estus Flask shard, it will increase your Estus... It won't increase the amount you have, but it'll say Estus Flask +1 or +2, and that will increase the health it gives you. I think it goes up to 10. I don't remember. You could also get a Rite of Kindling. Basically, every bonfire starts out... Not every bonfire, but most bonfires start out at... 5, if you sit at them, you only get 5 Estus Flask shards back. But if you kindle them once, it's a one-time deal, with a humanity, then they will go up to 10. And 10 is the maximum until you get an item later in the game called the Rite of Kindling, which will actually let you, if you want, you can upgrade them to 15, but it costs a humanity. So if it's at 5, you have to 2 humanity to get it up. Get it up. Did I even unlock the door yet? Okay, no, this is the door we're unlocking using the Master Key. This is the Valley of Drakes. You want to cross this little thing here. So you can actually... Wait, there's 2 things I can get here. Both involve dying. There's armor I can get there that's pretty decent, but looks kind of... It looks like the people from the village. It's just a little too roby. I kind of like the mask it has, but it looks like the monsters from the village that aren't monsters. But you can go that way. You can go to Blighttown and get started on Blighttown right away, which is one of the 2 bells that the guy was talking about in the beginning. So that's main quest stuff. And then we should have crossed that bridge. You know what? For some reason, I was like, oh, no, wait. You don't have to cross the bridge. Your mind just always thinks you're going to Blighttown. But I'm not going to Blighttown. I'm going to my death for a shield and a sword. That I'm not going to really use the sword, but the shield is pretty darn useful this early on in the game. I think it's 100% physical deflection. And if it's not that, it's like 95. Quote me on that. But yeah, so that's a like zombified sleeping drake. I don't know if it's a dragon. It's Valley of Drakes, so I think it's a drake. But if you hit him, or if you run, or if you pick these items up, he will wake up and be permanently woken up. So what you want to do is walk... Oh, okay, never mind. He's already... Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. See what I mean? You don't roll in this game. You block. But we knew that was going to happen. Now that I think about it, I think that thing you get is like Pine Resonance. It's like a consumable that I don't care about. But we got the sword. We got the shield. The Astora Straight Sword, I believe. And Astora Shield? No, Dragon Quest Shield. So yeah, see, 100% physical. Sucks with magic. 85 fire, which is great. Good stability. I mean, better than this. Good durability. Same as the lightning. The physical, the stats on the right-hand side are literally your attack. Like, it's saying, like, how well you can beat the shit out of someone with a shield, or whether it's crit is, and what its stat parameters are. But, yeah, so now we got a good shield. What's my roll like? Oh, okay. No, that's still a light roll. Okay, yeah. I like to have a light roll, even though you're not rolling a lot. But I think basically, there's the higher your equip burden is, then the... higher equip burden is, you can be in like 4 different categories, and basically the latest category has a quick roll, and I think it uses the least amount of stamina. So I like that. You know what, I really gotta think about it. I don't know if Dark Souls 3 does any fun stat things like that. No, I mean, like, they obviously all of them have the equip load, but I mean, this is actually, you know what, never mind, Demon Souls has equip load. I was just trying to segue this into power stancing from Dark Souls 2, which is a feature that's not in Dark Souls 3, which kind of makes sense because they use stances, but power stancing is a really cool feature in Dark Souls 2, that if you have two of the same type of weapon, or two of the same weapon, and you have 1.5 the stat requirements. So, like, let's say I look at the axe. If you look in the bottom right-ish, it says required. It's saying required perimeters. It says 8 and 8, so you need 8 physical and 8 dexterity to equip this effectively. You can equip this without those stat requirements, but you will not be using it at its full potential. So in Dark Souls 2, if you have 1.5 of that, so if that was 8 and 8, if you have 12, so 8 divided by 2 is 4, add those two together. If you have 12 strength and dexterity, and you have 2 of the same weapon or 2 of the same type of weapon, you can power stance, which basically means if you hold the dual wield button, you will equip them. You will like do a like weird posture with the weapons, and will actually equip a totally new moveset that involves both weapons. If you use, I think if you use the left-handed weapon, it will still just be a normal left-handed weapon. But if you use the... No, never mind. I take that back. If you use the right-hand weapon, it's still a normal right-hand weapon. If you use the left-handed weapon now, then it does the moveset. And it's fun. I used to like to grab 2 rapiers. You get a little pokey power stance going. You could do 2 katanas, which I didn't really like. I think I like preferred 1 katana. Spear's another one. Double poke. A lot of people use greatswords too, because it's just funny. There's never a big strength build guy. Like, I can use an axe if, as the viewer, this one viewer, hey, maybe hit a follow. I'm just trying to get this thing started, but it could help out. I'd appreciate it. But we can play more Dark Souls. We can play other games. Just you and me, bud. No one else. No one else listening. But what was I talking about? Yeah, totally just derailed my entire train of thought with that. It was something about Dark Souls 2, power stancing. Oh, I've never really liked the strength. I prefer dex. I prefer quick. I don't like slow animations. I can get by with them. I can do them, but I was trying to kick there. But yeah, so I've never, like, I don't know, I don't think I've ever played it through a greatsword file, which this could be my greatsword file. You can say it if you want, but like, I don't even know where to start. Like, I know, like, basic weapons that you could take to the end of the game, leveling them up. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Same with armor. There's basic armor. Like, I'll take this armor to the end of the game, and if I don't, then maybe I'll switch to Wanderer armor. Like, I go for light aesthetics in this game. But, like, actually, there's not really any weapons here that I would take to the end of the game, but, you know. They're out there. There's some. God, should I... Hey, once again, I don't want to pressure you into leaving a comment. I'm just, once again, indecisive. I could really just save up, buy the bottomless box, and then murder him. I might even get the bottomless box for murdering him. But I don't know that. I don't feel like Googling that right now. Oh, you know what? Give me 1 second. My phone is ringing. Not really vibrating, but we're going to take... Okay. Spam. Oh, is it still going? Do you need to be plugged in? Is that what you're telling me, phone? Okay. Well, phone, if you're not going to charge, that's up to you. I'll just... I don't want to keep running back and forth, even though that's technically what happens when you die, which I won't. But, you know, like, I could... Who hit me there? Oh, those guys over there. I could just... If I get that bottomless box, then I murder him. Could be set over there. Could just keep moving forward. I mean, I could just keep moving forward anyway. We'll just keep moving forward. We don't need to go back. I'm just thinking about it and obsessing about it. Okay, 2 hits. Oh, but it used a lot of stamina, huh? I mean, is that the same? No, I don't think that's the same. Definitely not the same. Okay. Can this guy... I think this guy can shoot me from up here. So we might as well kill him. Yeah, he can. Oh, but it is 4 hits. Oh, God. Decisions. I mean, we have the nice shield now. Let's use the shield. It's 100% physical defense. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That was done by me. I thought I could attack quicker than him, but that was a silly thing. They're using their shields. I don't like that. When did you get over here? Also, I forgot they can do Estus. Wow! Okay. I died. Look at my bold claims and then I die. Shame upon my family. See, this is... Now I gotta kill everything again. This is painful. This is why I don't die. I need to... It has been a while since I played Dark Souls 1, but still. I don't think I've actually ever played it on the PC. See, once again, this arrogance. Just wanting to rush it. Not having a concept of range, apparently. But, well, I don't even remember what I was saying. See, I gotta focus. Maybe I should just shut up and focus on the goddamn game. But, oh yeah, I don't think I've ever beaten Dark Souls on the PC, actually. Like, I've gotten to the end, I think. I don't think I've ever just beaten it. That's not true. I think I've gotten the Ornstein Smough. And then I was stuck there. And I was like, I don't want to grind. I'm too good for grinding at this game. And yeah. That was also, I was playing it on a laptop before I had a gaming PC. It was a long time ago. I've started many files since then. I've just not gotten to that point. I've just been going through them and then started playing other games because I've beaten this game 4,000 times. I like to constantly be playing new game. I'm actually keeping a list of games I beat during quarantine. It's sad. We're at 79 right now, which really makes me want to get it to 80. Then we got this streaming thing started. Realized our PC required no work at all to get it going, so we were like, okay, might as well play around with this. 79 games. There were 79 games that I've never beaten before that I've beaten for the first time during quarantine. So there's probably a few more games that I've beaten that I've beaten before and didn't put on that list. Maybe honestly only a few. And some of them I have, and I still put them on the list, kind of. Like, I beat Dragon Age Origins on the PC, and I put it on there because I'm like, I've also never beaten Awakening, which I'm actually going to do with that file, so I'm like, this will be a placeholder for when I beat Awakening. I don't need 100% everything, just really need to complete the main story, or kind of like, because sometimes I complete the main story, and then there's like a post-game epilogue, like Dragon Quest Looking at You, Dragon Quest 11, or whatever it is. And I'm like, yeah, I should play that. Oh, I could, yeah, no. I'm not going to fireball him. We're just not going to suck this time, and we're going to backstab him. Oh, we also have a shield with 100% defense, which is actually nice now. I think I was, yeah. I rolled in that one because I didn't want to get stuck in a combo. That's cool. Oh, see, this is... See, circling towards... Oh, wow! Totally forgot I can do 4. I should just burn him. Burn him to a crisp. But there's probably still enemies, and now I'm going to get my butt pooped. Does Twitch demonetize from cursing? Is that a thing? I don't know. Maybe I should learn these money-making rules. It's not like I can make money, but still. Understand the game you're playing. I could kick him, but that'll do. There we go, see? See, in Dark Souls 1, there's a lot more of that. You can just walk behind people. I feel like there was some of that in, like, Dark Souls 2 PvP. But, like, Dark Souls 1 PvP was a lot of just auto-locking onto a player. And, like, you, like, holding up... Like, both of you holding up your shields and just running in a circle, shield to shield, trying to get a backstabber, like, trying to get lag or a glitch. And then, you know, just taking over from there. There we go. Now we're putting in some work. I need a weapon. I mean, maybe I should level up, too, and things like that, but, that should have been a backstab. But, this axe, it's really not cutting it for me. This man's not wood, he's metal. I don't need a wooden axe, I need a black steel cutting axe. Actually, what are they? Actually, no, it's technically silver. So black silver. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, isn't silver one of the softer, more malleable metals? I mean, science is my worst subject by far, but at the same time, oh, I thought I got my guard up. That should have been a backstab. Yeah, silver, I'm pretty sure, is pretty malleable. Should be ripping through this man. Wouldn't it be fun to be a giant, like, not like a giant, like, I mean, like, this size guy, Dark? Maybe you can. Maybe I just don't mess with the game stats enough, but it's always like, these guys are gigantic. Maybe I'm just tiny. I am short in real life. I'm like 5'4", so maybe this is just the game being like, hey, this one's for you, Josh. Here's for you, kid. Beautiful. Oh, wow, I thought he had... Oh, wow, we blew it all away at the same time. I thought he had less health, I'll be honest. I kind of want to... Should I risk it for the biscuit? I kind of want to. No, okay, stop. Oh, God, that scared me. Yeah, we should have risked it for the biscuit, oh well. Black Knight Sword, Titanite Chunk. We'll probably never use that Black Knight Sword, because like I said, don't play with great swords. But the Titanite Chunk is basically how you upgrade weapons and armor in this game. You need Titanite. Yeah, there's different types of Titanite in this game in terms of, like... So, a standard weapon is standard armor will require, like... 1 Titanite shard for level 1, 2 Titanite shards for level 2, 3 for 3, 4 for 4, and then basically it gets to a point where it goes to large Titanite shards, and, but requires less, I think, shards, but the large Titanite shards are more valuable. And then, like, at the end, there's Titanite chunks, which is what we got, that, like, you may have to do, like, 1 or 2 upgrades using 2 or 3 Titanite chunks, which that will get it eventually to level 9, and the final level up to get it plus 10, which is max level, is a Titanite slab. But now that I think about it, in this game, I feel like there's a way to break that as well, and you can get it to plus 15. Weapons, I could be wrong, but I think there is a way to do that. Like, you can do it in other games, but I think in this game... No, you know what? It's probably the same in other games, actually, I think about it. Which is basically, you can coat your weapon with materials or different Titanite shards that can make it an electricity weapon or a dark weapon or whatever. And I think there's it's called raw weapon that basically makes it a plus, just a plus, what's that called? It just makes raw power a lot more. So this is Havel. We like Havel. He'll appear in every game. I was literally about to say how we just need to watch out if he double grips his weapon, which he was, like, since I was trying to say it, I wasn't processing that he just did it. We probably shouldn't fight him. We probably can't kill him. We should probably kill the bosses right above us. My heart is honestly racing right now. Yeah, we just fought the Black Knight. We don't even fight Havel. We'll leave you to Havel. My brain just always goes to here because another door that the Master Key can open. So I always just open it right away. Or you know what? Is it this door or is it the door down there? It might be the door down there. Should we go for it? The real problem is that he has no problem drop attacking you from the stairs. And, like, drop attack, if you remember from the first boss we faced, is what I dropped from above. We'll actually do it in the next boss. Drop attack, it's like the first 2 bosses, that's it. But, oh, okay, see, there's the use of the Master Key. But he will drop down on you using momentum and gravity, and will just destroy you. If he hits me with 1 shot, he's probably killing me. If you could not tell, I'm surprised, actually, when he dual-wield, like, when he, not dual-wield, when he two-handed his weapon, that he did not kill me, or he didn't cause damage when I blocked it. Like, I imagined that he was going to drain all my stamina like it was happening, but I also thought I was going to go flying across the room a bit and lose a bunch of health, which did not happen. So there's nothing in there, I'm pretty sure. There might be something in there, but who cares? So traverse white light, that usually means you're in a new area, or most likely you're fighting a boss. Which now, for a pro gamer tip, go up here. Oh, you can't sprint up ladders in this game. Dang. But you want to kill these two guys first, so they do not shoot on you during the boss fight, and shoot down on you during the boss fight, but also because I'm going to be jumping from this to do drop attacks. Hey, what are you doing? So you just want them not in there. Can I slide ladders? Yeah, you can slide. There we go. But Pyromancy Flame, once again, just rip shits with bosses. Oh, look, we're going to traverse the white light. Da, da, da. Just kidding. Oh, no, he jumps in front of us. I'm so dumb. I thought he was going to go behind us. Okay. That actually didn't hurt that bad. I was surprised by that. I thought I was going to be able to hit him with that fireball. That sucks. But look, if you can really just cheese this boss, any class you are. Then it is, Dark Souls 1 definitely had a little bit more of, you feel the D&D, like they definitely always had a Western RPG D&D experience of like, they're like, we kind of want to role play, but we also want an action game. And with the role playing elements, I feel like it's like Final Fantasy 1. You feel it most in the first game. Like, just look at the Thief class, which I don't think there might be more. I don't remember if there's Thief class in the other game, or if they did, they've definitely modified it. Because like the Thief class in this game was all about parries and what is it called? Parries and like backstabs, and it's like not really the most viable. But at the same time, like there's certain bosses where like this it would be great for, and also I can go back up and just cheese that boss. I'm just realizing it's a lot easier, just throw fireballs at him. But so like you can do the drop attacks, which will give you crit damage, that'll help with the thieves, and then also the final boss is very parryable, which people kind of think that the boss is easy and kind of cheese because you can just parry the crap out of him. But like the developers were like, well, we wanted a way so that thief characters, you know, every character can fight the final boss on their own terms. And then the next games, you know, there's kind of, they still have it. You can play different ways, but in next games, it kind of just feels like dex builds, strength builds, magic builds, faith builds. Oh, greatest character in the game coming through. There we go, 5,000 souls. I was looking at, after we killed him, I was looking, I still only had 2,000 souls. Like, wow, he must have not gave me a lot, but there we go.
You don't look hollow, far from it.
Of course. Wait, really? Oh, wait, no, yeah, I just did kill a boss.
Now that I am undead,
I still look hollow as shit, honestly. Maybe I wasn't hollow before. Yeah, I don't really care, honestly. We just want to talk to you. I may have, yes. Jolly cooperation?
The flow of time, the very fact there's no telling how much longer you'll use this to summon one another and engage in jolly cooperation.
There we go, jolly cooperation. He's basically just explaining to you that he's Solaire, he's awesome. He's not the firstborn of Gwyn, but you know, it is what it is. And then this, you could leave your summon sign to get summoned by people. This is locked. You know what, we gotta go through this. How do we should keep the shield up. Actually, as a Pyromancer, I might be able to, you know, do some things early that I wasn't planning on it. Like, see, I survived that hit. You might be able to do this, huh? But yeah, you want to get that, you want to step out. Maybe, you know what, maybe you're supposed to survive that hit, and that's why. But, yeah, you want to cause that dragon to come. It's the red dragon from earlier. Then you want to come down here, where you will, this is forward. You will continue this way, pretty much. But, we're going to kick this ladder. We're going to slide on up. I forgot. For some reason, you can't hold the stick while you do that. You just got to click the slide button. But we're going to repair. We're going to repair. We're going to repair. Can I repair my stuff? Yeah. Well, when in doubt, just put into endurance, because, okay, as you see, you will, like, look here. So, if you upgrade any stat, it's going to upgrade your defense a little bit. Certain stats, though, will upgrade different things. Things like intelligence will... Oh, here, actually, let me look at strength real quick. So, like, see, like, basically they all upgrade defense. And then things like strength, dex, and intelligence or faith will upgrade your weapons most likely, but those will only change if you have a weapon that will factor it in. There's a reason you have 2 weapons in each, because you can switch out, so those are your bare hands. So I have 40 and 20. I guess I'm a righty, even though I'm left-handed in real life. Attunement is solely just to get more spells. Vitality is health. So yeah, we're just going to pour... Should I just pour it all into endurance? We can do that right off the bat. The reason I like endurance, like I said before, it upgrades your stamina, and it upgrades your quit load, and it looks like it upgrades your bleed resist. Do other things do that too? Oh, I guess I forgot about that. But, so stamina is just good because you can block more, you can attack more, you can roll more, and then equip load is fantastic because the higher the equip load, the more heavier things and better things you can have on, but still maintaining low stamina and quick rolls. So after I talk, yeah, 18's just a nice number to look at too. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna put it into 18. Probably should have saved some. Do we have any other weapons? I really don't like the hand axe too much, but you know what we probably should have done? Saved some goddamn souls. Went to the shopkeeper. Saw if he had a decent weapon. Not the Uchiganta though, because we're not taking that sword. That's the katana. Sorry, I'm gonna have to clear my throat. You know, I realized I have a mute button on my microphone I could use for moments like that, but I forgot. Do 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 do. I mean, due to the fact that you're still here, streamer, I'm gonna assume that the quality is good, because that was something I was trying to test out. Where like the first one, the stream quality did not look good. I played with the settings a little bit. Second time it looked good, but I wasn't like I'd basically just stream for like 5 minutes and just sing, going stream test, it's a stream test, or like different show tunes or different songs, with that, and then I would look it back on Twitch and yeah, just listen. Microphone wasn't working at first too. My microphone could not be working right now. Maybe that's why you're watching, because you can't hear me. Oh, you buy this too. I don't care about that though. Bottomless box. Short circuits. Maybe if you had a bandit axe, I'd buy something. Chain armor. I don't care about either. Yeah, we're gonna buy. You know what? We can buy. Can we buy the? Yeah. And you know what? Fuck it. We'll kill him. Well, actually, first let's talk to him.
Things are getting treacherous in these.
Yeah, they are.
Demon has moved in below.
What? Oh, did I kill him?
There's that humongous drake and a bull. If you stick around this
Who's the
place,
goat
it
demon?
might end up being
I
your
can't think of that.
grave.
Oh, the goat. I know who the goat demon is. Okay.
Ah, her name is Yulia. You'd never leave my side now, would you? Oh, you can. I'm all that she. Careful. She'll bite your
It,
little finger.
it looks like he was petting my axe for a
Fine,
second.
Yulia, be now, don't squat. You
Okay. Time to kill him. What is...
go and
Go and fall off... Screw you, man. What is he petting? Is it the barrel? Is it dead? I don't know. Okay. Actually, you know what? Time to burn, bozo. I don't think dual wielding the... Damn it. It's hard to aim the Pyromancer Flame without... Whatever. There's the sword I want. Should I use it? It breaks. It's really fragile is what I remember. Which I have the repair box, but like I remember it being so fragile that it like breaks while you're like going like just playing the game, which is not common with a lot of weapons. Yeah, it has a total dex scale, which is actually B, so that might go... Oh, it has the bleed effect. That's what it is. Oh, do I not have the strength or the dex? Damn. But yeah, durability is 80. Let's compare that to the Woodman Axe. Yeah, that's... So if killing what I've killed so far since the bonfire is removed 2, it only has 80. That means, what is that? Like, you got like 40 enemies. That's it. 300. I forgot. No, wow. I think with strength. Oh, look at that. I can do that. Yeah. See, with strength, if you do not have the strength. Well, actually, let's test that right now. Black Knight Sword. Okay, did not work. So yeah, there is something with strength that if you, maybe it was only in Demon Souls, where that if you didn't have the strength to hold the weapon, but you two-handed it and had high, like, basically if you had, like, close enough stats and two-handed it, or if you had, like, half the stats, you could use it effectively two-handing, but not one-handing. And I was like, oh, that's cool. But yeah, we got that unlocked. We'll sit down, take a load off. Repair equipment. Oh, the ladder's upstairs. Duh. No, it's not up the stairs. Where's the ladder? It's right there. How did I not see that? But, there's something else I want to say about Dark Souls. Was it the fact that it's inspired by Berserk, which is great, and I'm still kind of mad that the man died without giving us an ending? Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. But, oh, this is what we want to try. We are going to lose a humanity in this process, which is going to suck. We just need to get this dragon to do that. Yep. Okay. Okay, we did not make it far, but I think we could do it again. Okay, nope, we can't do it yet. Can't do it yet. That's a humanity that's gone. That ripped through the shield and the health like it was nothing. I thought with the 100% dragon, or 100% fire, 85% fire defense on my shield, and the Pyromancer armor, which I'm gonna assume has good fire resistance. I know it has better fire resistance than other armors. I don't know the stats. I'm guaranteeing it. Do I have any? Well, I mean, let's compare to this. Flame defense. Okay, not a lot. I'll be honest, but flame is 12, which is higher than everything else. I mean, this is also the helm. See, 30. I lost my point. Not that I like forgot it. I think I've through my own conversations ruined my own argument. But okay, that was nice of them to put it right there for us. Okay, now we're gonna go this way. See that tail right there? If you shoot it a bunch and kill it, you can actually get a sword. A pretty unique sword that is, like, decent, especially for this point of the game. Not a bad sword to have. I think it's a strength build sword if you want to be strength build. It's, like, not a great sword, but it's kind of big. Like, it's not actually big, it's just heavy. But, it's a unique sword. It's decent, and it has a special R2 attack. That's, like, almost like magic. Like, if you... I think you have to two-hand it, and you hit R2... Okay, I thought I was going off for a second. You have to two-hand it, and you hit R2, and it will, like, do a charge-up, like, just... I don't even know what to call it. Magic attack that will, like, travel in a straight line. I definitely do not have enough of whatever ammo it takes to kill it. But, yeah, 16 bolts, no way. I mean, my mind's like, I need 200, which is probably not accurate, but I probably need, like, probably 50 to 100, somewhere in there. So these guys are a pain, because they will poison you. Not too much damage. They can die pretty easily, but they tackle you. They poison. It's a tight area. They're small, so it's hard to hit with certain attack animations. And they can combo you. Okay, yeah, two-handed the axe because I remember I was like, after I missed 1 or 2 hits, I was like, oh, attack animation needs to change. Okay, so by coming up here, so see this, there is a bonfire right there. It's also how you join the Best Covenant, the Warriors of Sunlight. It's really the only point is that bonfire and the Warriors of Sunlight Covenant. But you have to get past that dragon to get over there, so yeah, not doing that yet. There is another Black Knight we can challenge right now. Oh, wow. See, like, should we even... If we can't kill these guys with a one-hit backstab, should we be challenging a Black Knight? We do have a lot more stamina, so that will make this a lot easier. He says as he climbs. I mean, I technically could use the fireball on it. I just don't know. Oh, look at that. He's a great sword. See, like that's a sword that you're, like, as, like, a normal character, it's a great sword. It's gigantic. You should be two-handing that sword. If you can't tell, also, by the way, my slide across when he hit me with one of those slashes. Like that. Oh, God. That's kind of beautiful, though. I do love that. He's so powerful. Oh, my lord! I can beat him, but do we really want to attack him? That's the real question. So, give me a second. I'm really trying to get my phone to charge, which it's not doing. Okay. 5, 4, 3. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be a problem. Oh wait, yeah, I was just charging for a second. That countdown was for me to give up on my phone and let it die, but then it started to charge. I might challenge the Black Knight again just to get that humanity back. And I think I can really beat him. I mean, like, oh, we went the wrong way. Look at this. Great start. We have to kill all these guys again. Damn it. This is the biggest bummer of it. Well, okay. Yeah, maybe we should get a real weapon first. I mean, we say is... Even though last time what happened was totally not the weapon, it was totally defense. But, I mean, we just need more stamina, right? That's all we need, stamina. Hey, for one guy that's still here, that's probably a bot. Or just forgot this was on and it's muted or something. Tell your friends. Hit that follow or that subscribe button. I don't know. I don't even know what does Twitch follow? Does Twitch subscribe? What is it? Well, I imagine that there is a subscribe button. I'm going to go off YouTube methodology here. But I imagine there is... that's not what I want. Philosophy? So we'll say philosophy. Sounds nicer. But going off YouTube, I imagine that there is a subscribe button, but then there's also a follow, which is like the bell for notification. You know what? I just had the random craving while in the middle of saying that for a good bagel. Good bagel with butter or cream cheese. Good Long Island bagel, you know? Oh, I was trying to get by him. Okay. I mean, I was like, he can't possibly swing for a 4th time. God. And see, like, the problem is also panicking. Like, there, while I was trying to roll to get away, like, as he's doing that charge-up hit, like, that's when those hits are going to hit. When he's doing a charge-up hit and you're panicking and running. It doesn't hit when you're calm and blocking and circling. Like, it's when you're panicking. Oh, God, there's guys over there. I forgot. Oh, God. We ruined it all, Johnny. We ruined it all. Let him burn. Oh, actually, I was like, I don't need to use these fireballs. I could definitely use these fireballs on the Warthog, but now I really want to try them on him. He's also fire resistant, though. He's a burn knight. God dang it! Don't even do it. Just go back. Now we wasted a fireball for nothing, even though we could technically drop attack. Oh, oh, oh! When did he sneak out of there? When? Okay. We are actually putting some damage on him, as crazy as that is. Beautiful. So the fireball... See, like, the fireballs are just OP in this game. This guy is a charred knight. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be resistant to fire, not weak to it. Like, if you equip their armor, it's more resistant to fire than the Silver Knight. But for some reason, yeah. He's another one that will not... He despawns. They do not... He does not come back. The first two that I fought do not come back. Any early ones really don't come back. Or any that feel really out of place, they do not come back. They usually drop some form of special item, like a Titanite chunk or a weapon or something. I think actually a lot of them drop weapons. But then, later in the game, those will be a common enemy, where you'll be an area where it's just like tons of Black Knights. There's actually specifically, probably the most, I would go on a limb to say the most hated in this game are 2 specific Black Knights later in the game that are just a pain in the ass. And it's like, it doesn't matter your skill level, it doesn't matter your build. The way they're built, it's not like they have great bows. Great bows are while no one uses bows, like I never use bows in this game, and never will. Great bows are really fun because they're bows for the like legends. Like the Black Knights are giant, they're bows that are meant for them. So they're gigantic, and like when you use a great bow, you have to like basically like mount it in the ground like it's some artillery weapon. And then, like, you're just, like, using all your strength to pull back the string and you let it go. And, like, like, the bow is like a harp. It's, like, it's in the ground. But, like how harps are in the ground. But, yeah, there's two Black Knights with great bows just unloading. And, like, just, like, rapid fire. Not, like, super rapid fire. But, like, probably slower than these guys with the crossbows, but not by much, honestly. Not by much. And the whole problem with it is that you are standing on ledges. Like, you are just standing on high rises and legends. Standing on high rises and ledges. I mean, not really high rises. Balconies. Like, not even balconies. You're standing on, like, architecture that's not meant to be stand on. And, like, so while you're doing that and navigating your way, they're shooting you with these great bows that do massive damage. And even if you block them, like 100% physical block, they send you flying. Like, it's a great animation. Once again, it's very satisfying animations. We're dead, 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 we're dead. Yep, we died. But it's very satisfying animations, like just getting sent flying, but still holding up your shield and protecting yourself. It's like an anime moment where you think that the bad guy caught the good guy, and then he's like actually blocking, even though you're like, the animation you just showed me clearly was not blocking. But so yeah, it's a great time. So I babble again. Now I gotta get all the way back there. God damn it. We don't have any Black Knights to deal with, which I guess is kind of nice. Black Knights really aren't that bad. Most of them despawn, and by the time that you get to them, like Silver Knights are already more powerful, I believe. I don't think you see Silver Knights until the end game, so yeah, makes sense. No, wait, are there Silver Knights or Black Knights in the castle? See, the Black Knights, so lore-wise, basically the Black Knights are charred black because they were Silver Knights. They tried to stop one of the main bosses in this game, which they were led by another main boss. Like, they were led by the main boss. So, the Silver Knights, led by the main boss, tried to, as we almost fall off. I knew that was going to happen, but we still hit him. So the Silver Knights, God, oh my God, see, this is why I can't get a sentence out. I can't focus. But, Silver Knights, under the command of Lord Gwyn, first of his name, Lord of the Flame, they wanted to, basically, flame was going out, they didn't know what to do, Witch Izalith tried to make a new flame, they turned themselves into demons, the Gwyn and his Silver Knights tried to stop them, Witch Izalith, they're all fire, pyromancy based, they burned them up real good and sent them home packing. After that, they were all charred black. That being said, that only half of Gwyn's army went with him, while I think half stayed back and defended the castle. So I think the castle is actually Silver Knights. I don't know. Which would also make sense why Black Knights are in the Royal, not Silver Knights, because they were the ones who traveled it and got fucked up. I don't know what to do. I really don't want to go on this bridge for what happened last time. But sometimes you gotta make decisions. Damn it! At least I got that stuff back. Oh my gosh, we have 4,000 souls. Look at that. I'm sorry, viewer. We're trying to rush things, and that's not good. Maybe we just stay down there and kill the boar, real quick. I don't know why I called him orc. But this is a pathetic display. Maybe if I shut up, you're right, viewer. Maybe if I shut up and focused on the game, I'd be fine. But we can't do that. Even though our throat is kind of sore. And we want to drink some water. We haven't done that in a while. And we can mute our mic. We're not going to do those things. Because we're here for you. Till the end. And we expect that loyalty, you know. We expect that to be a two-way street. So hit that goddamn follow button. I wanted to kick. Yeah, see, there are some things which... It might be the same, actually. It might be the same button in all Dark Souls games. Even though kicking isn't as prominent, I feel, in the other Dark Souls games. It's the attack button, but also up on the stick. And, like, it just... I'd like... It's very common, or very similar to going forward and attacking. So the game doesn't know it sometimes. That's what I want to do. Like, literally like that. Like, so that was me trying to just walk forward and hit R2. But I actually did the kick animation with this power attack, which is a jumping animation. It's a fun one. Okay, drink a little Estus. Climb a little ladder. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Oh, it's nice to look outside and be able to see out my window. See, I'm on the second floor. And my window was literally like, it snowed, and snowed so much that, like, snow was just getting blown into, like, through the screen into my window. But then, like, what happened, so that, like, it was just a bunch of snow covering the entire window and screen. But then, like, I guess some snow melted and fell off the roof and slid down right in front of my window. So for, like, 3 days, I literally had, like, I had zero, maybe not zero, I had, like, maybe, like, 10% visibility out of my window. Because it was bottom to top covered in snow. And you could see out the top, but even then, I would have to, like, lift the shades. And, like, it was ridiculous. You know, this Pyromancer, you know, now I think about it, this might be the way to go. Let's get him going. I don't think he can... Okay, he might be able to get through there. Just lock on him, you fat bitch. There you go. There you go. How's it feel to burn? Don't hit that wood, damn it. Beautiful. Beautiful. OP pyromancy. That's why you wanna be the pyromancer. Even though everyone can get everything in this game. So you can get full pyromancy outfit and full pyromancy flame. I just think you have to do that in the Blighttown and the swamp, which sucks. And that area sucks. So why would you want to do that? Which you're gonna have to do that area anyway. You're gonna have to do that area anyway because it's main quest related. It's also what is it? If you want to upgrade your pyromancy flame as a pyromancer, you have to do that. You have to go down there and do it too down there. So you know. Unavoidable, but still. Less time in Blighttown, the better. Even though, like, Blighttown's gross and I hate it, there are bits about the design I do love. Like, Blighttown's Blighttown. If Blighttown looks like another game, I'm gonna go, oh, that looks like Blighttown. You're not gonna... I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I was doing my Clint Eastwood monologue, my Lacedaemonian stoic monologue about how I was going to kill him with, like, no stamina or whatever, and I almost died. See, I still got the skills of Dark Souls. Maybe what it is just that judging system, that understanding of where I'm at, stamina-wise, just isn't there. Like that. Like, missing that was sad. Come on, you animal. We're gonna drink it. Okay, like, I remember playing as a thief. I tried to play through a thief file once, and, like, getting to this point and just being like, how do I kill that goddamn boar? Do I just get, like, because you can drop attack it, but, like, how you have to drop attack it is so painful. Like how I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Oh, I'm out of... Great. But, what was I saying? Oh, you have to use, like, alluring skulls. They give you a few, but, like, not a lot. And you need to, like, try to drop them off the ledge, which isn't the greatest system. And, lure him over there. It sounds like I'm saying lure. Like, ooh. Lure him, over using those and then drop attack him. And it's difficult. He doesn't always come. You may have to use a lot just to get one drop attack. It's just not great. Okay, maybe... Hey, leave a comment if you don't want me to shut up. But I think maybe I'll shut up for a second just so I can focus, because we are low on health. That being said, shout out to that shield. Shout out to the shield being 100% block. We really need that right now. I just wasn't thinking. I'm just not thinking. You just want to kill, and you want to move forward, and you want to talk. But that's not what this is about. This is about you. See, I don't even want to go. There's an item over there. If I fall, I might die. I think there might be items I can heal. I don't even know, because you know who used them. Am I in the church? Oh my god, it's so blinding. Oh, it's white light. Boop. Now the real question is, what do I do now? What bonfire do I rush my ass to? Can I get by this guy? That's cool. I think we're going to run back to Firelink Shrine. That will be the easiest. Is this the right way? Oh god, I don't think it's the right way. No, it's the right way. Okay, cool. Oh god. Oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man. You know what? Maybe we'll just open this. Is there another guy right there? I didn't see him. That's crazy. Oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man. I just don't want to go under that goddamn bridge again. That's really it. But at the same time, now that I open that, that was dumb of me. I saw it coming, and I was like, I'll block, and then, like, while I was blocking and we weren't lined up, I was like, oh, remember how you keep getting shot with bows? Because it's just not a full frontal block. I mean, it is a full frontal block, you're just not, it's like, you know, yeah. God. That was painful. But we'll get back there a lot quicker now, which is nice. Dark Souls, it's a soul for darkness, and it makes you wanna kill things. Maybe yourself, maybe these goddamn things, 'cause you will never die again. I wish I could make sensical lyrics. But all I can do is get stuck in a rhyme scheme. I always have the same rhythm. And, yeah, it's just nonsensical. Dude! Say hello to your mother for me. Going back to the rushing thing, we're gonna rush past them. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know if that'd work, honestly. Which, you can climb a ladder while getting attacked, but every hit will drain both your health and your stamina, and if your stamina runs out, you will fall. Another animation I really love. Not as great as the momentum animations, like getting flown around, those are top tier fantastic. That's like something you'd see in like an anime or, you know, like a movie. Like some giant hits the hero. Like Berserk, honestly. Wow, we're gonna die again. Because we're so goddamn dumb. We're gonna rush it again, viewer. I'm sorry, but... Armor of Kirk. Oh! Yeah, that's something I'd have to really... If there was one thing on this in the Dark Souls universe and game that I'd really have to read up on to do correctly, it'd probably be the invasions. The invasions in this game are... I don't even know, like, I don't know if there's, like, a lot, a little, like, what it's like. Like, I remember Kirk, now I see it. I know Kirk has 3, I believe? He has at least 3. And you will get different pieces of armor from him, by... Basically, what an invasion is that if you are human, I think they changed this in later Souls games where you don't have to be human. But if you are a human in Dark Souls 1, then you can either summon phantoms that are either place their white soapstone down, or you can get invaded by phantoms. So someone who is also a phantom cannot be invaded by phantoms, but they cannot summon phantoms. Invading a phantom, you will come as a red phantom. If you are summoned, you will be a white phantom. unless you have some form of covenant alliance that will change that. Like Warriors of Sunlight, you'll be gold. That's the reason why you have the white soapstone, because Solaire's Warriors of Sunlight, so it gives you white soapstone, but he's gold when he comes out. So yeah, invading people, you're red. Your goal is to kill the host of the embers and take away that human soul they have, because when you die, you're not human anymore. So yeah, I had a point with that. I can't remember. Should I go for the item? We're being so goddamn greedy, but I'm going for it. We didn't even try to block that. We rolled. Oh, Firekeeper Soul. That's what I was thinking of. I'm like, there's a Firekeeper Soul. I thought it was an Estus Shard. It's not an Estus Shard. It's a Firekeeper Soul. It's early on. Here we go. I still don't have a weapon. That's the problem. I would say maybe I'll kill the first boss, like kill the gargoyles and then end the stream. I don't have a weapon to fight the gargoyles. That is the problem. I have the Pyromancer Flame, but that's 8 fireballs. It's 8 fireballs that can miss. I don't even want to upgrade a stat because I don't know if I'm going to be a strength or a dex build. Maybe strength. Should we go strength? Yeah, I think we're going to be a strength build. I don't think I have the... Wait, actually, what is my faith? I don't think... Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. When I got that shield, I also did get the... Where is it? Astora's Straight Sword. Straight Sword of Unknown Knight, likely one of Astora's superiors, high quality weapon, powerful blessing. If you look at the requirements in the bottom right, though, it requires 14 faith, which is the hardest stat probably out of those 4, and then 10th strength, 10th dexterity, which is too bad. I might not put any points in dexterity though if I'm gonna be a strength guy. And then if you look at the parameter bonuses, it gets buffs. It gets added attack, both physical and magical. I'm saying so many things at once. This sword is good because it does both physical and magical attack. It also does do a little bit of divine attack, I believe. It also gets buffs from 3 different sources. With that being said, those buffs, the attacks isn't the best, and those buffs aren't the best. So it's not necessarily a great sword. I mean, it isn't a great sword by classification standards. But yeah, it's not a fantastic sword, but I mean, it's not bad. It's just it might require too much to put into it. Unless you're a faith build, then maybe it's not really worth it. We're gonna reverse our hollowing though. See, we have a 2 in the top left corner. Those are humanities that we've picked up by killing bosses and things like that. You can get humanities in item form. Where are they? Rare tiny black sprite found on corpses. Use 1, gain 1 humanity, restore a large amount of HP. Black sprite calling humanity is little known about its true nature. It's the sole source of life that distinguishes humanity from others. So yeah, humanity. So if I use one of those, that number would go up. Humanity has a few things in this game. 1 is used to kindle fires, aka get more Estus shards from them. It's a permanent effect, I should say. 2 is to remove your hollowing and turn you human. 3 is so the number of humanities you have, like the one I have now, affects the game a little bit. So the higher the humanity, I can't remember exactly what it is, but like it's something from like 1 to 10. The higher the humanity you have, oh, there's a bonfire right there. What was it? I forgot about that. But the higher the humanity you have, the higher item drop rates are potentially, but like also possibly like enemies are harder. I can't remember what it is. Oh wow, I didn't think you can get up here. This is gonna suck. I might just run it then. Waste this humanity. We're panicking already. Holy shiz. Well, that's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted. He can hit me with a spell, but if we just climb, Isn't Solaire? I did this because I thought Solaire would be right there. Oh no, there he is. There's my big boy. God, I lost all train of thought. What was I talking about, though? Oh, humanity, yeah, the higher it is, but, like, then I heard, like, over 10, like, it kind of resets, so you might as well just leave it at 9, I think. You can also use humanity... This might be the most effective way to take care of them. Sorry. Yeah, you can also use humanity, though, for things like I know of at least one covenant. Can you... I don't know why Solaire's not getting hit. You lagging, bud? But, yeah, we'll have to waste this flash shard. Don't use that on them. What are you talking about, Solaire? Also, why didn't you get stunned by that? God damn it. God. Let's just go through this. Yeah, there's one covenant that you actually, spoiler alert, you need to do this covenant, which is a real pain in the ass, because humanity, you know, just doesn't fall out of trees. But you need to give them like 50 or 100 to max out this covenant, which covenants aren't that big of a deal in this game, but they can unlock some cool things. And if you do that, you'll be able to unlock a secret passageway that saves Solaire. If you don't, you have to kill Solaire. He loses his humanity and goes insane. But if you save him, then he not only survives, you can call him into the final boss battle. Which he might be the only Phantom I think you can do that. AKA, call into the final boss battle. I really wish they did it in other games where they gave us a bit more, but I always want more, NPCs in this game. Like, I just wish every boss, or like, you know, like, just options. Just give me different NPCs. Oh wait, is that second gargoyle alive yet? I can't see. Yeah, it is. Okay. Can I remove that? Wow. Oh, is he just spamming those beautiful lightning bolts? Is that what he's doing? Hopefully he's not dead, right, Solaire? Oh yeah, also, if you notice, they kind of, they don't do this, like, it's probably most prominent in Dark Souls 1, but killing special enemies by their tails and some normal enemies. If you cut off their tails, you usually get a weapon. Notable enemies, Gargoyle, another notable enemy, Seep the Scaleless, you get some form of greatsword, I believe, by cutting off his tail. 10,000 souls, hot diggity dog. Not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, this will probably be the end of the stream in a minute. I'll show you guys what's up here. We'll look at the bell total. There might be a secret. I can't remember. There might be a secret on that floor. I don't know if I really want to risk it with 10,000 souls. There also will be an NPC that will spawn in the floor we just came off of. The one that you climbed to, not the one that I said that I think there's a secret. There will be an NPC after we ring this bell. I'll show him you in a second, actually. He should come right after we ring this bell, now I think about it. So yeah, we ring one of those bells. That doesn't do much until later. If you ring both bells, then it will open the pathway to Sen's Fortress. It will also, oh wow, that just did the whole thing. See, there's this guy. But okay, so if you ring both bells, it'll open the pathway to Sen's Fortress, which is Fuser. It also opens a guy named Frompt, or yeah, Frompt. He opens a pathway where you get to something you need for the main story as well, but that's in Firelink Shrine. That doesn't come till... I'm just babbling. I'm babbling. Let's talk about this guy.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Carim. The path no dearest to the cometh out of confess.
So basically what this guy does is you can abandon your covenant. You can... Oh, yeah, because I killed that guy. Oh, yeah, so I should probably... So, yeah, we're gonna have to use... We'll absolve. We killed that guy. We'll absolve. 7,000 souls down the drain, but we'll do it. I can't remember exactly. I think they can send people to invade you of a certain covenant, but he can sell things, so he can sell Homeward Boon, which basically returns your last bonfire. Book of Guilty, I think that's how you invade people if you're part of the Covenant, to invade people who are bad, not... There's people who invade who are bad, and then there's people who invade who are blue, who are killing bad people that I forgot were in this game. I thought they started in the next games. But there's an indictment, which is funny, that if you get invaded, you can use one of these items to put basically him on the list so that other people can go after him. And a purge stone helps you build up. Curse is horrible. Curse is a meter that fills up, that if it fills up all the way, you immediately go hollow, and like you're stuck at half health until you fix it or something. It's terrible. Karmatic Justice, what does this do? I can't remember. Really? Temporary auto counter against heavy damage. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Velka Talisman. Just a Faith Talisman, so you can use Faith. Blood Bite, Releads. Yeah, all perfectly fine. Yeah, so that's probably the end of this stream. Thanks for joining me. My name is Josh. Currently, the channel is called Rabid Wombats 96. That's not, you know, set in stone. Still thinking about it. I want a good channel name, but I don't want to change it 20 times, so we're thinking about it. I could play more Dark Souls. I could play more of other games. I like to play a bunch of different stupid random games. And I want to play a lot of obscure games, too, that maybe people don't know about, but aren't like, you know, these indie PC games that come out like 5 years ago. Like, I'm talking about like 2001 on RPGs people forget about. But, yeah, that's the main plan. We're going to quit now, take you to the main title screen. You're probably going to see my NVIDIA menu for a second, because I don't know how to pause the stream without doing that. But, thanks for joining me, and hopefully we'll be doing this again soon.